That day, Alice was trimming her garden. She suddenly saw the neighbor's young son standing on the balcony railing, trying to build a bird's nest. She quickly yelled for him to get down, but the boy was too caught up playing to hear her. His mother, Linda, was vacuuming downstairs, and the noise drowned out Alice's shouting. Alice rushed into the neighbor's house, running toward the balcony. But by the time she got there, it was too late. The boy had already fallen. Hearing the commotion, Linda came running. She instantly realized what had happened, and sprinted downstairs in a panic, but her son was already gone. Linda was devastated. Just like that, close friendship between Alice and Linda began to crack. Linda hadn't seen what really happened. All she saw was Alice's back turned to her. After that, she shut herself inside. Through the window, Alice saw Linda yelling and threatening to end her own life. Alice tried to go comfort her, but Linda slammed the door in her face. One day, Alice came home and realized her son was missing. She searched everywhere, only to find him playing in Linda's garden. Worried that Linda was emotionally unstable, Alice firmly took her son back home. But that action triggered something in Linda again. No one expected what would happen next. At Linda's son's funeral, she glared at Alice with hatred, as if she believed Alice was to blame. But not long after the funeral, Linda's behavior took a strange turn. She returned to her usual glamorous self, smiling and polished, showing up at school again. But her eyes were always fixed on Alice's son, Theo. The next day after school, Linda was already waiting at the gate. She told Theo she had a gift for him. Alice hesitated, but Linda was so enthusiastic. She finally agreed to let Theo play at her house for 1 hour. Later, as Alice finished making dinner, she glanced outside, and saw Theo standing right at the edge of the balcony, the exact same spot where Linda's son had fallen. She screamed for Theo to step back, rushed through the bushes in a panic, and stormed into Linda's house. But Linda calmly explained that she had been right next to Theo the whole time, and wouldn't let anything happen to him. Still, a deep suspicion had already formed in Alice's heart. That night, she told her husband. She believed Linda might try to harm Theo, but her husband dismissed it as overthinking. Still, Alice's motherly instinct only grew stronger. Soon, Theo's birthday arrived. Linda came over to celebrate, but Theo's grandmother didn't want her there. She said Linda brought bad luck. Just after Linda left, Theo's grandmother suddenly collapsed. Doctors said it was a relapse of her heart condition, but Alice had doubts. She asked the doctors to run an autopsy, and quietly returned to the scene, and found her mother's pill case hidden in the bushes. She carefully hid the box away. The next day, she returned to the hospital. Test results confirmed. Her mother hadn't taken any medication before she died. Something clicked in Alice's mind. She rushed home, only to find the pill box was gone.